Once again, welcome out to the SCC Auto Show.
Hi, I'm Mark Davis. I'm the Department Chair of Automotive Technologies here at Seminole Community College, and this is our inaugural car show. We want to say first annual, but you know, after today, it looks like it's a success, and it's probably going to be our second annual next year. The person that is responsible for putting this on is Jason Gashel. That's our GM-ACEP Program Manager.
My name is Jason Gashel. I'm the Program Manager and a Professor for General Motors ACEP at Seminole Community College in the Automotive Program. This is our inaugural car and truck show here at Seminole Community College. Today, we have various vendors from local businesses, performance shops. Also have a lot of our students in our programs helping us volunteer. Mother Nature was not cooperating a little earlier this morning, but the rain has lifted and the pavement's drying, which is a great sign, so we're looking to get some more people out this afternoon for a fun time. We also have a DJ, and we have Nature's Table that's providing food and drinks for the car show, which will be an added bonus. We had the cars drive in. We welcomed them into our brand new showroom where we had a registration table where they could sign up for registering for the car show. If they were a vendor, they were checking in there as well. And we also have a sign-up list for the mobile dyno. If they wanted to get their car's power checked, they were coming in to do that as well. We're hoping to kick this show off and have it be a huge success so that we can continue to do the event every year.
Well, my name's Travis Caraway, work for Corvette Masters down in Maitland. We brought 3 of our hot rods out. This one's an 81 Corvette. It is a stock chassis car back half, 540 cubic inch Merlin motor, dart heads, 871 BDS blower. Red one's an 81 Corvette, or I'm sorry, 81 Camaro. It's a 481 with a 1471 blower. It's mechanically injected, runs on alcohol. So if somebody brought in a car and said, hey, I want that, it'd be about 100,000. For the Camaro, probably around 50 to 60. This Corvette's a 64 Corvette. It's the owner of the shop's car, Robbie Hooper. It's a 556 Pro motor, a 1471 Littlefield blower. It is electronically fuel injected, runs on gasoline. Everything on this car is handmade. Everything is made in-house for these cars. Well, most of the people that come to shows like this are kids that one day want to own something like this. And it shows them that it is attainable. And they can come out and show the car that they have, that they've worked on, that they've sweat and bled onto. And they can come out and everybody has a good time. It's a good way to spend a Saturday.
My name is Martin Alvarez. I got a 2006 Corvette, a regular coupe. What I've done is I have put the Z06 body kit. I have put a twin turbo ATS kit. Put a leather interior. Got 6.5 pounds of boost on the turbos. I was just talking to someone who is in the program, I guess, and it sounds pretty good. Nice, neat program.
Yeah, my name is Lawrence Albrecht. It's my daughter Cameron. It's our 1995 Dodge Viper. It's 520 cubic inches, twin turbo, 2 stages of nitrous propane, alcohol injected. The car runs about, so far it run a 985 at 153 miles an hour, and the car is an 8-second car. We just haven't driven it that fast yet. Well, we had to get it a bigger dyno. It should make about 1,700 horsepower, about 2,000 pounds of torque when everything's on.
First and foremost, we have a couple EVs, or electrical vehicles, on campus. A couple of them are to my left, and the cutting-edge technology of the electric vehicle is really neat. It's almost out for public consumption at a reasonable price. But we're fortunate enough to have a couple representatives from the Florida Electric Car Association here today to demonstrate their electric vehicles for the public, to let them know that we are making progress towards zero-emission vehicles and that they will be available for the public very soon. A couple of them are available. The ones they're driving are. The price is a little bit higher because they're the first ones on the market, so in the next couple of years, they anticipate the price to be a lot lower.
My name's Andrew Roddy. I'm a member of the Electric Auto Association, the Florida chapter. I purchased a Toyota Scion XB, which is the only car they convert. It has lithium-ion batteries, 600 pounds of lithium-ion batteries, 0 to 60 in 7 seconds, has a range of up to 150 miles. The higher the amps, the quicker the charge, up to as quickly as 2 hours. But most people drive 40 or 50 miles a day, and with a range of up to 150 miles, you have plenty of a charge to drive wherever you'd like during the day. So you just basically plug it in, it takes care of itself. Now the batteries are installed up underneath the vehicle, under the front seats, the back seats, and down the center of the car. It drives very well, very smooth, very quiet. It has air conditioning, it has power brakes, power steering, cruise control, absolutely everything a regular car has, and no emissions whatsoever. There are a number of great things about electric vehicles. One of them is they're so efficient. If I charge up, on a full charge I can drive 150 miles for about $1.50. And you can't do that with a gas car. The gas cars are about 15% efficient, which means 85 cents of every dollar you spend on gas goes to heating the atmosphere. Some people think they're glorified go-karts. No. 0 to 60 in 7 seconds, and the Tesla will do 0 to 60 in 4 seconds. And they have instant torque and instant horsepower.
At SCC, in our automotive department, we like to stay on the cutting edge of technology. What may not be here today is definitely coming down the road tomorrow. So we like to expose our current students to the future of automotive. The worst thing is to be unprepared for the future and to be scared of new technology. We selected our Automotive Car Show judges from our current student base. We have students from various walks of life, and they all have different interests, whether it's lowriders, four-wheel drive trucks, Corvettes, Camaros, Mustangs. So we selected them from our various programs to represent that class, so that way they know what to look for in a car. So we figured that would be a fair way to do the judging. The judges are looking for innovative modifications to the cars, as well as the overall cleanliness level of the car. A car can be completely stock, that's well taken care of, that might be of a vintage age, that would be a great candidate for a trophy, as well as someone who may have done some serious modifications and done it in a very interesting way that may show some talent. So that's what we're looking for.
Checking out this 06 Vet. Just a classic C6, yes, painted. It's customized. A lot of paint action going on here. Two-toning. The wheels, aftermarket, big time. HREs, very expensive. Overall, it's a nice car. One of the nicest cars here.
My name's Howard. This is an '87 Monte Carlo SS Super Sport. Built it from the ground up. It's unique, one of a kind. The car has a small block 400 in it, stroked, fully roller motor, and hopefully I'm going to put on this dyno today and see what it does. I'm guessing my horsepower should be around about 350 to 400.
One of my students named Jordan had his uncle come up from Fort Myers, Florida. It was very kind to drive 4 hours up to support us today, and we're offering dynamometer pulls for a nominal fee where you can test the horsepower and torque of your vehicle, and it's done right here. It's a mobile dyno, so he was able to pull right in our parking lot, and it's a great attraction, so we're hoping to draw more people from the public to come out, and that's a good way to get them in.
I'm Steve Williams. I own RPM Engineering. We tune cars. Circle track cars, drag cars, real fast street cars, turbo, superchargers, nitrous, or naturally aspirated. This is a inertia chassis dyno. It works off of weight, which is transferred, calculated through the computer. It tells us how much torque and horsepower is putting to the rear tires on the vehicles. First, we hook the cars up. We check the computer, make sure we can pick up RPM, turn the cars over on the drum, make sure that they're safe on the drum. We go through the process with the driver, how to make the run, and then the brake, it's an air brake that goes onto the inertia drum that slows everything down. That way they don't even have to touch the brake on the cars. And then after the run, we download the information on the computer, and then I can discuss to the owner of the vehicle. Tuning wise, we just keep on tuning the car after we get the air-fuel ratio right, and we try to get as much torque out of the car as possible. When we reach that peak torque, then that's it. That's about as much as you're going to get out of the engine.
My name is